Unspeakable royal secrets. Royalty has always thrived on power, mystery, and spectacle. But beneath the glittering crowns and golden thrones lie whispers of blood, betrayal, and chilling secrets. Tonight, we uncover 5 unspeakable royal mysteries. 4 are true. 1 is a lie. Can you tell which is which? The Man in the Iron Mask. In the late 1600s, France held a prisoner unlike any other. His face hidden behind a black velvet mask, later immortalized as iron, his identity was never revealed. Some claimed he was the king's twin brother. Others whispered he was a disgraced noble who knew too much. He was kept under guard for decades, forbidden to speak of his past. When he died in 1703, even his burial records were falsified. To this day, his true name remains one of France's most terrifying state secrets. The Screaming Queen of Bavaria. Queen Maria Anna of Bavaria was said to wander the palace halls at night, shrieking in terror at unseen phantoms. Servants recorded her sudden screams echoing through the chambers, her voice so piercing it rattled windows. Physicians dismissed her as hysterical, but some suspected a darker truth, that her fits began only after a forbidden exorcism was performed in secret. The queen died in isolation, her cry silenced forever, though guards swore they continued to hear her wails long after her body was entombed. The corpse of Peter the Great. When Peter the Great of Russia died in 1725, his body was placed in state for public viewing. But something went wrong. His corpse began to bloat and leak black fluid, filling the chamber with a stench so overwhelming that mourners fainted in the aisles. Instead of closing the coffin, officials ordered attendants to secretly drain and stitch the emperor's body, all while the public continued to file past. To this day, Russian records avoid mentioning this gruesome episode in detail, as if the shameful spectacle was best erased from history. The Tower Princes. In 1483, 2 young princes, Edward and Richard, were locked in the Tower of London by their uncle, Richard III. They were never seen alive again. Rumors swirled that they were smothered in their beds, buried beneath the stone floor, or even secretly spirited away. Centuries later, 2 small skeletons were discovered beneath a staircase in the tower. But the bones were never conclusively identified. Were the boys victims of a bloody coup, or pawns in a story twisted by later propaganda? The Hidden Room of King Ludwig II. King Ludwig II of Bavaria, known as the Mad King, built castles filled with dreamlike chambers. But one tower of Neuschwanstein was rumored to contain a room he never revealed. Servants whispered of strange lights flickering behind the sealed door, and of music echoing from nowhere. After Ludwig's mysterious death by drowning in 1886, investigators searched his castle. They found maps of every hall, every chamber, except one. Some claim the missing room was deliberately erased, a secret Ludwig carried to his watery grave. So there you have it. 5 royal secrets that history tried to bury. 4 are real. 1 is nothing but a fabrication. Which one do you think hides the lie? Leave your guesses below, and join us again for more creepy history.